time to get serious. I apologize for the minor inconvenience with all the symbol fetching. If only I had chased him down more efficiently when I had the chance.
You've done well, my sons, but there's still one task ahead of you. The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age, where civilization has emerged in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it, and see all that Narayan has to offer.
You have to give Saavedro credit here. Atris's original message tells more than anything Saavedro could have said himself. It's clear by now that Cirrus and Achenar did not interpret this message in the spirit that their father intended. On their first trip to Narayan, they were bored by Saavedro's lessons concerning the lattice tree. But on their return, they exploited these same vulnerabilities to reap everything Narayan offered. Now, before we head off to Narayan ourselves, it's worth noting that all 17 entries are now intact in Saavedro's journal. So, for posterity's sake, I'm going to briefly flip through the pages one more time, so now you'll be able to read them in order. You may recall there used to be some blank pages in the back of the book. If you still haven't figured out what happened to them, look to the bottom of the screen. I guess this thing's gonna reset once we take off. That's gonna be a problem if Atris ever actually does show up. How far a drop is that? Is there a floor right there, or does it just go all the way through to the basement? Well, so long, Jananin, but it's time to proceed. Is the coast clear? Okay. This is Narayan, the Age of Balance, and the home of Saavedro. And he's not going to be too happy when he finds out Atris isn't the one that's been tracking him down. Now, we seem to have arrived in a small linking chamber. There are some tapestries on the back wall that contain some translations or something. One of the tapestries has been torn down, though. I can't tell what this is supposed to do, but we already finished Saavedro's lesson course, so I don't really know what the point is. And over there is a gondola or something, but I can't get to it. Now out here, you can see we're trapped inside a giant ball of ice. Saavedro talked about this in his journal. Not only is this preventing him from going home, but it provides a bleak outlook on the rest of the world. But then, this is my first time on Narayan, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Uh-oh.
What? You're not... Where is he? Look, I know he's here. I have his book. So where is he? He didn't come. I take relation from him, and he sends you instead. Idiot. You actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look at your world. Look at what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him? Nobody could be alive out there. No one. We're stuck here, you know. The linking book back to Edanna is gone. Left behind when I linked out of Atris' study. And as for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in. And Atris installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years. So you're just as stuck here as I am. At least until I open this book. And I show Atris what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die. If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
Well, that was awkward. At least now we know what happened to that tapestry. Saavedro's playing dress-up with it. And he also took the Relishon book back there with him. Hey, wait a minute! Saavedro? I just want to talk. Damn it. Did it ever occur to you that Atris never showed up because you set his house on fire? Hello? Knock knock! I need to be making a louder noise than this. Saavedro! Well, he's just not cooperating. What the heck is this thing anyway? It looks like a porta-potty. Well, it's got a chimney on it. And on top of that is a giant glowing crystal. It somehow looks responsible for the shield, which I guess is why Saavedro is biding his time in there. Though I guess now he's trying to hack his way into the Relishon book. So let's hope the lock holds up a little better than that glass case. Anyway, what are we gonna do? There are some coils attached to a heat source. This looks promising. Yeah, there's a switch right here. Okay, that sounds like it's powering up something. From here you can see there's a second ice ball in front of the gondola. It's actually right in your face downstairs, but you can't see the shape of it as well. But perhaps getting power will help get rid of these obstacles.